All right, this is it. We all knew this was coming. Goodbye, Mark Zuckerberg. Goodbye, Facebook. Goodbye, the control. You know the power of this app. You know the power of social media and what they've been doing to manipulate our emotions and manipulate our lives. All right. And enough is enough. Think about how long this has been going on. Think about why, for example, TikTok is so popular, right? People don't want to be involved with the propaganda and the censorship and the control and the craziness that is going down through Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. All of this is ceasing to exist. The Matrix and is going to end once and for all. We know now, right, for a long time and how all of this works to literally program our minds based off of these apps, these algorithms, okay? And it is essential to input some sort of positivity and uplift your consciousness through this thing that we call social media, all right? Now, this is a powerful tool that has taken over all forms of marketing, all forms of business, all forms of e-commerce, you know, the way we spend money, the way we just do our daily lives, right, has really changed because of a thing like Facebook, okay? And with this recent whistleblower, right, with this recent 60 Minutes acts, with this recent takeover, the Facebook shutdown, right, you know it shut down because they were threatened. They changed the game, right? They know that they're getting in trouble. They know that what they're doing right now they can't get away with for much longer. Therefore, they had to shut down their servers. They had to really, erase some data and, hide a few things before the big dogs come after them, right? Because the Matrix cannot get away with this stuff forever. All right, because they've violated our human rights, right? They violated all of the constitutional rights. They violated us on many, many levels. And this thing that we call technology, right here, this thing that we're doing through our phones and all of this is nothing short of an experiment, right? And guess what? There's nobody regulating it, right? Of course, the billions of dollars are going to be made, right? I think they lost $55.5 billion in just a few hours while Facebook was shut down, right? WhatsApp, Instagram, all of this global network, Oculus, they own VR companies, right? It's not just Facebook. It's no longer the days of just social sharing or connecting with your friends and all of that innocence, right, that we were taught or led to believe that it was all about. So I don't know if you heard about the 60 Minutes. Hopefully you did. Hopefully you know exactly what's going on. There's many documentaries out there as well. Please educate yourself on the power of this app and the power that they are using and abusing right now. And this is huge because big change is coming. This is huge in the world of censorship that I deal with and the world of information that all of us deal with, because we need access to that good old internet, that good old truth, that good old good stuff that we had. Because what's happening right now is nothing short of a crime. In all honesty, this is a criminal act, all right? And this has been happening for a very long time. It's not just Mark Zuckerberg. It's not just Facebook. It's a lot of players in the game, and that's why the Matrix is feeling it right now. And this tension in the air, this energy, this new change is coming, and I'm excited, so excited, because I've known now for many years the level of control and the power that these algorithms and this intelligence that's coming from the algorithms and the artificial intelligence itself, right, has now surpassed what we as humans and our emotional body can now control. Right? Meaning those dollar signs and everything are coming in, right? Of course, Mark and their team is not going to turn those down for the sake of humanity and for the sake of, our health, right? No. Our health, nutrition, our emotional sustainability, everything, political, environmental debates, wherever you want to go with this, all of it has been tossed out the window for the sake of dollar signs, for the sake of money, for the sake of data. Right? And it's free for a reason, right? They're collecting information for many years. There's been listening to us, spying on us, even if you're not using the app, even if you're no longer even affiliated with the app, they're still listening. They're still watching. This Big Brother 1984 world is so much more powerful than even what you can even fathom right now. And the good news is it's all coming to an end. It's all happening because that slingshot effect needs to happen, because they've been pushing and pushing their agenda and pushing all of this through this app. Meanwhile, lying right to our face, saying it's a positive and it's experiencing profiting for these nonprofits or these other corporations that are actually serving to humanity? No way. No. It's been manipulating our minds, manipulating the system, manipulating everything. And the whistleblower through this 60 Minutes Act, all of this is happening for a reason. All right, so I'm excited, and get ready for even bigger changes through this entire machine that we call Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, all of this. He's not going to be able to get away with it for much longer. Honestly, this is happening right now because it needs to happen, because the people have had enough. Type it in right there if that resonates with you. I don't know about you, but I've had enough, right? Just type those simple words in. I have had enough, right? That's all that matters here. See, the collective consciousness come in, and guess what? We have had enough of that control. We've had enough of the greed, enough of the power, right? And we got to take it all back, baby. That's what this great awakening is happening. That's why you're experiencing so much chaos in your life, right? And this Mark Zuckerberg, this recent Facebook, shut down, and what's going on is happening based off of no coincidence. It is no accident that this is happening, and the Matrix right now is scrambling to get their stuff together to really create a new plan to enforce their level of control, because the Facebook and the algorithms and what they were doing before, all of that is going to change very soon. Okay, and this is going to affect the internet as a whole. Okay, because we now know people don't just use the internet, right, to go search on Google. People use it for social media. See, so what's happening is the new laws that are going to enforce an even greater sense of censorship that is going to affect what we see on a day-to-day basis is not going to stop. Meaning, get ready for more censorship. Honestly, it's not going to get better in the sense of free internet or free information. No. We got to take that all back. Like I'm doing through my Patreon group and the Inner Circle members, right? Through the Signal app, Telegram app, right? There's Parler, right? There's these apps out there that are, not ever going to be at that Mark Zuckerberg Facebook level, because they care about information and freedom of privacy and all of those certain things that have been overlooked through the executive orders that have been cast out and the testimonies of Mark Zuckerberg. It's all lies. Okay, it's all lies. And if you're an empath or a light worker or anybody who's awakened spiritually, you can see right through those lies. And it's time, because we've had enough. All right, and I'm just excited because I've seen this for a long time. I quit Facebook a long time ago. I still know some friends and family members that use it. I think a lot of people are completely tired of Instagram. I've been hanging on to it a little bit, and honestly, I'm ready to let it all go, because I don't want to be affiliated with any of that nonsense anymore. I want to be right here on YouTube. I want to be on this podcast. I want to be transmitting the truth and the information out to all of you beautiful souls that are willing to listen. So shout out to you for being here. Shout out for you awakening and being on this path and going and expanding your cup every single day. All right. I love each and every one of you. All right. If you feel like you want to take your journey, you want to come over to the Inner Circle member, we would love to have you. I'm accepting members right now. Check it out. Patreon.com/theinfinitecup. The link is right here in the description of this video, or just hop over to theinfinitecup.com for more info. All right. But I love each and every one of you. Until next time, infinite love, infinite peace. I'm out.